A little bit of breeze. This time Melbourne will have the advantage in this third quarter. 5-7 to 7-4. Oliver on hands and knees to try and get them going. Jones gets upended. Crouch withstood the pressure.
That's great ability by Crouch. Just got him.
Saw a bit of Ben Davis in the first half, and he continues on with some excellent delivery this time to the good of it. And that's not going to come back from that position. Talia fell for Neil Bullen, who tosses it up into the air, but
manpower there. I'm not sure how their front six looks.
Saw Ben Keys there for Adelaide. He's another who's been given a second.
The average season last year, had lots of injury problems.
Jones to full forward, and Petrarca showing that he can get up and take a mark as well.
Oh, we're forever talking about forward or midfield Jared. If he can do that up forward.
Played more forward last year, just kicked 3 more goals than he did the previous year, but that one is pinpoint. And Melbourne.
The feel for Jordan Butts. He's taken the position away from Mitch Brown, his opponent, but unfortunately, no one's prevented the run of Chris Petrarca, uninterrupted. Just pops the knee in the back, cop that, takes a great mark. And importantly, from a Demons perspective, able to go back and convert.
Well, I think we've got the blueprint, though, for this bloke, haven't we, isn't he? They'll be showing during the week, etc. But you just love Tom McDonald to launch at that particular one. You can't let that get knocked in.
The significant traffic that opened the door.
Oh, he's
the Crows for
gone.
Atkins.
Just tried 1 too many. Just doesn't change momentum at all, which is unusual. Normally you build a little bit of momentum.
McDonald comes over the top, flashing through Spargo. Well, the first part gives their forwards an opportunity to fly just like that. And Paholke's going to be on the end of it all.
Gee, that was clever.
And it was great ball movement. This time the
goal potentially for Adelaide into the wind. I did say potentially. Jones with a full head of steam. And takes it around to the left and finds Langdon. Ed Langdon to put Melbourne back in front. He's kicked truly. And the D's regain the lead at Casey Fields midway through the third quarter.
Forward, Langdon had the ball. He turned. He wants to see somebody presenting, so doesn't have to stop.
Jones, he doesn't stop, just charges into goal.
Defence, they shouldn't have an avenue to goal as simple as this. You saw Jones just get rid of his player. His player got sucked inside.
And now Viney, low ball. That looks like it. Well, looked like it was going to be a good one to take from Brown, but falls for Jones anyway, who thumps through another goal for the D's. They've got it going now, Melbourne.
The one thing you've got going for you if you're on the back square is when you run, you're running straight at your goals. When you come
charging off the back.
And that's him there. Now, he should have been defensive there, Jones.
Paholke off to Jones of Adelaide, who kicks beautifully. It's going to hold up in the breeze. Just enough work done on Jeddah.
There it is. He's the wingman, I suspect. Nick Dell may be able to give us... Well, Jones got himself a corky in that attempted tackle.
For it to come his way, never eventuates. Wiedemann, left foot kick, pretty good.
The D's he is on the bench. It does appear to be a corky to the right leg. He didn't want to go down though straight away, so I'm not going to say he's out of the game just yet. He's still trying to get on the ground. The other one that we're just going to keep a close eye on is Oliver, who's winded, might have brought up a little bit of his lunging too serious.
Thanks, Del. It feels serious for us at the moment.
It'll be serious for Matt Crouch too.
Beautiful.
Have a look at this for a bump. If you're going to bump, get low. Lifted the shoulder. It's caught him on the point of the chin. And he may be coughing up a little bit of blood there.
He's popped it up and onto the chest. McDonald, who, as we know, his impact as a forward dropped away significantly last year, but that's a real confidence boost amongst us, Jason, to have a look at it and see if we
Dr. Healy.
We might be able to diagnose. Meantime, young man Ned McHenry
touched off the boot.
Is it the second player coming through?
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, he's copped the knee to the shin, hasn't he?
Just can't get Keys to take the mark. But he might get a chance here, Ben Keys. Flicks the handball out. Stengel twisting, turning, chipping, and finding Brad Crouch. Limping off for the Crows, but keep an eye on Brad Crouch. As Jared said, in terms of winning or losing this game, a late goal here is going to be very handy. He's pushed it right.
Back style player for the Adelaide Crows.
Yeah, the start of last year played some really good footy across half back. And they didn't have a bad year, but they had to start moving some pieces around, didn't they? Searching for answers. Keys on the fly. Free kick, and it's going to Adelaide. So Crocker kicked a nice goal earlier and does the same here.
Opportunities, but they've become a very unpredictable team, Adelaide, whereas in recent time, you know the ball. I like the fact that he made early contact in the marking contest.
9 points the margin. Can Melksham get through? Well, partly. Build up Brown. He's got McDonald to the right. On the cusp, the D's. Melksham the lead into the space, and he can take it on the chest. 15 disposals and 1.3 goals per game last year.
It's a good kick.
Yeah, that was a good kick.
It's a great kick, and there'll be a few questions asked from an Adelaide perspective.
It's the case. They've done it well.
Donald at the bullseye.
Oh, it was online too.
It was indeed. But he's elected to go wide, but I mean, they knew what he was doing.
A little in between. McKay rides the bump. Keys, awkward for him. He knew something was coming and something was Viney.
Well, don't blame Ben Keys. Nothing he could do there. He got the hospital hand pass. Absolutely nothing he could do. And this bloke's one of the best tacklers in the...
High ball, Viney to full forward. Oh, Oliver just couldn't grab the darn thing.
In fact, it was Harms who was just sitting back and took an easy chest mark.
Keys could have conceded the behind. Instead, it stayed alive, stayed dangerous. Now, Jones, I reckon he may have thrown that. Jabs it through for a goal. Melbourne look like they're on their way here, where they're at.
Although back then we weren't sure how good Brisbane were going to be.
No, that's Crocker. Almost. Stengel trying to track it down again. Puts the tackle on. Demons has effective. One more handball, and they might be able to get a shot for goal. Well, it took one extra possession, but will not.
I wouldn't have them in the 8.
Behind them, still be a chance to finish off strongly and maybe...
State of origin, sorry?
Yeah.
One man in, one man out, the rule applies. I know it's difficult, but
Brown.
it applies.
Overcome the defensive numbers that are there for Adelaide. Talia found himself on the ground, which was difficult. Spargo, McDonald, try to trickle two, gets it into the square, and Mitch Brown, right spot, right time. Got a habit of that.
Really hard to get it out. And this is a ball that was dead about 2 or 3 times. Here we go, let's have a look. That looked like a throw to me, nevertheless. He got it out, and then there's a half kick. That's smart from McDonald. And he's going to give exciting years.
Give it up to the 50, not beyond yet. Petrarca gets them going again. He's just slowed the possession rate down a little. Having said that, he has a handball, he has a kick, and he has a goal. All in one play. One in a contest, 9 inside 50, 6 clearances, 4 marks, 7 tackles, 3 goals.
Yeah, it's been an amazing game. Just a complete masterpiece, this one.
Getting to the last 2 minutes of this game, and the ball is over and out. It's the Suns and the Cats.
That's a good kick.
That was a good kick. Spargo marking. The W team had a draw today against Brisbane. It's gone through for a behind. No. The hands at least to the middle of the ground and then maybe beyond, with Maholke involved a couple of times. Got it from McHenry. Bit of an inverted torp down to full forward. Lockhart covering.
It certainly hasn't been the way they've played.
And all they've done is bomb the ball going forward in the last term, which hasn't helped either.
Siren sounds. Jake Melksham was going for a hanger, but didn't quite get the judgment right. Comes down with a bit of cramp. A lot of energy expended.